What's up, guys? Welcome back again. This is NGS Everything, and today we're going to be doing another gaming video. We're going to be diving into a whole new genre. So before we were doing, Monster Hunter World, and we're still doing that, but I wanted to kind of dive into some different games. So we're going to start exploring the world of Minecraft. Now, there's three things I want us to be focusing on. The first one is tekkit. Tekkit's been a huge inspiration. Hold on one just. Sorry, I want to go get a beanie. Tekkit's been a huge inspiration for me, for a long time, and it's just another game that I really want to play. But it's also a really fun side of Minecraft. I used to watch a YouTuber called Meatwagon22. I still do actually watch him, and he basically inspired me to want to play Tekkit, and for the longest time, I've struggled so hard to actually be able to play Tekkit. So now, we're going to go on, we're going to play, and we're going to do kind of a let's play of that. There's not going to be any real goal. We're just going to play it, explore the world of Tekkit, try all the different features, and just build a fun world, The second thing I want to do is I have a lot of Minecraft on the console. I want to play that as well. Just because, obviously, console's a bigger part of my gaming side. You just barely started the PC side. So I have a ton of worlds already built, and one I just started that I would like to start making videos on as well, just to kind of capture some of that, get the console bedrock side of things versus Java. And then finally, the third thing I want to do is a hardcore world. Never done it before, but obviously it's a huge trend right now. All these YouTubers are doing hardcore worlds, and I want to hop on the bandwagon. I want to at least give it a shot, right? So we're going to do that. So we're going to jump right into it. I think the series we'll start off today is definitely probably going to be Tekkit. Want us to get started on that before anything else. So I'm going to get it all booted up, make sure the mods and everything are working great, and then I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, we are now back in. Here we go. Got it loaded up. Now, again, I'm still very new to the whole PC world, so there's a couple controls and everything else that I'm still getting used to. So bear with me, guys. I'm kind of a rookie when it comes to the PC controls. I know I could probably just hook up my controller, but I really want to try to do this without. I'm trying to fix this camera. I'm really trying to do this without that. So let's get right into it. All right. Let's see here. Move that around. All right, we're gonna do a single player. I got Tekkit Run 1. So I have like a world. I kind of tried it out. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna start a whole brand new world. Kind of called the same thing. Tekkit Run 1. This keyboard's also really interesting because I've never used a keyboard. I don't use keyboards a lot for work, so I'm not used to it. So you can go hardcore in here, so that's kind of an interesting take. Do we want to go hardcore on this, or just a basic world thing? Something to think about. But we're just gonna do survival. As far as everything else, it's a modded world, so if we want to use cheats for some reason or spawn something in, I just want to make sure that like commands are on. No bonus chest, nothing like that. Random seed. And then we're just gonna jump right into it. Already got the recommended texture pack and the texture pack patch for this. So as we generate this, it should load just fine. There's a few settings I'm probably gonna want to tweak as we get into it, but we'll just kind of go straight in. Boom, there we go. Alrighty. So again, I'm not used to these controls, so it may take me a minute. That's inventory. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to most of these settings here. If you guys have recommendations for settings, let me know. I have a pretty decent computer, so I'm not worried about not really worried about all that. Let's see, let's do controls. Drop down the sensitivity just a little bit. Done. Resource pack. So this is the one I got. I got the Pure BD Craft 64. I need more RAM if I'm going to try to do the 128. I really wanted to, but I didn't have enough RAM, so we're going to have to skip that one. But yeah, all right, here we go. So far, you know, moving around, no lag. Oh, I think. Screenshot. Still getting used to all these buttons. There's my character. Apparently I'm like a girl. I don't know. Ooh, what's that? That's interesting. Okay. All these PC gamers are like, dude, this guy's like straight up completely new to this. I know. Tell me about it. Oh my god. Okay. So I think tab, or is it shift? No, okay. So when I played Tekkit Classic, and Tekkit Classic, you could like zoom in. I don't know if that's something that I can do with this one or not. Interesting. 1 second, guys. There's never a good time for me to do this. So we see a little village over there, so let's go check that out. Now, this isn't the hops. Interesting. So this isn't the actual most updated version of the game. It's actually a little outdated. So there's going to be a few things in here that we can't do that we could do in normal games. So just kind of keep that in mind. Also, if you guys are used to like different versions of the game, the mini map's a little different in this one. I think I can actually change the look of that and the size. But yeah, let me see. What was it? F6? No, F5. Yep. There's my character. I'm gonna have to change my skin. That mouse sensitivity is insane. Where is it going over there? Okay. But yeah, sweet. So nice lucky spawn. We got ourselves our first little setup of food. Got ourselves, is that a crab? That is a crab. Interesting. Got ourselves hopefully some supplies. And then we can, so I think my first objective for episode 1 of this, right? I really just want to establish, like, just find a place we want to set up shop. So for the time being, we're probably going to be traveling for a little bit, kind of finding a good area. I'm looking kind of like a mildly flat area. Honestly, we'll just take all this because the seed and everything will be needed. Yeah. God, the controls are so weird compared to, you know, console. Not weird like in a bad way, but like I'm just not used to it. Like 100%. This is just so different. I mean, I've kind of played around with it a little bit. So what is that? I legitimately don't know what that is. We got some carrots, got some seed, got some wheat, got hops. Can you make beer? I'm trying to figure out what this is. So this is, oh, these more hops? Sure enough. So I don't know if how much of a benefit this actually has. We'll hold off on mining that. I don't really care too much. Get more wheat. Anything that's an actual food source we'll need for farming. We got plenty of seeds. I think Q's dump. Yep. Still want to keep at least 60 something so I can have, you know, holy crap. Didn't mean to mine those. Well, and shift. I know some of the controls, just not all of them. Potatoes. Nice. Got carrots. Carrots? Yes. So we got carrots, potatoes, wheat. That's a good basic farm material right there. Boom. I love it. Kind of just get few more. I'm hearing some weird animals. That's another cool thing about this mod too. It also has like more different like sounds to hear and stuff. That's not a door. And that is a room of dirt. Got it. Hopefully there actually are chests. What on God's green earth was that noise? Are those the Wookiee noises from... Oh my gosh, those guys, those are the Wookiee noises from freaking Star Wars. That is hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I think we can stop grabbing all that. Hey, the coil. That like makes me laugh so hard. It's literally the Wookiee noises. I'm not crazy, right? Like you guys are hearing it too. Mushroom. The stairs have a lot more like depth to them in this texture pack, which I like. What are they saying? Bruh. What are they even saying? That's hilarious. Alright. Alright, okay. Yeah. Aha. Oh, bonus. Yep. Take that. Take that. Take that. Yeah, I'll take a saddle too. Nice. Definitely focus on eating the bread first. Got ourselves some early iron. It's nice. Some good stuff right there. There you go. Well, with that, we got ourselves some good little basic setup. Not a whole lot of things to loot though. All right. Well, I think the only thing worth looting, then, honestly... What is that? Those hornets? That's new. I know the Tekkit 1 didn't have that. So this is technically Tekkit 2, by the way, if you guys weren't fully aware. But alright, yeah, so we got ourselves some some basic supplies, some food. It's kinda, I don't want to chop down wood quite just yet. Let's kinda keep walking. So, you know, just to give you guys some context, I've been playing Minecraft since, I want to say, for a long time. Definitely back in like 2000 and, you know, like 10. So I've been around since, you know, the dinosaur ages. I haven't been since the very beginning. You know, I wasn't here when it was called the cave game, but I've definitely been around. So we got a desert biome. Looks like a savanna biome over there. What do you guys think? You think we should go that way? I say this like I have a stream. If I get more popular, I'll definitely have like a stream tab open so I can like, you know, communicate with you guys. It'd be kind of fun. I never see myself actually getting that big though. Like I you know, I think this is probably as far as I'll go. Just just some fun, casual gaming. Nothing crazy. Which I'm fine with that, you know. It's like I got a full-time job. I actually like my job a lot. And I get paid pretty good, so I'm not like stressing. Ooh, those are the fun noises. All right. Freaking hungry. Jeez. All right, let's see here. So, real quick. Put that down. We need to craft a boat. Forget how to. No, I just want to know how to make it. Ugh. How do I go away? Okay, so it's just okay. So bam, 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 bam. Sweet. Mine this. Because while we're on the water, we'll be safe. And that way we can kind of travel a little further. So, the moon is an odd shape indeed. Guess we got the savannah. Kind of. Oh, we got another village. Villages are just a super great way to kind of, you know, get a head start. I mean, I already got iron, which is a huge head start. I don't have to go through the wood phase, at least not entirely. But yeah, let's go check. Well, I want to check that out. They have beds too, so honestly, like we should just make land and go sleep, steal a bed. Then we just skip that whole thing right there. Oh, of course, there's a skeleton. That bastard. Here should be fine. I think E? No. Jump? No. Squat. There we go. Give me my boat. I want it. Alright, now we're gonna run. Now we're gonna run for our lives. Oh, there's a witch. Oh, damn. Run! Oh, there's no. Lovely. What are you doing out there, bro? I know. Run! I'm hiding out with the villagers. This is hilarious. Yeah. I ain't going down that easy. Anyways, alright, so let's see here. We got a ton of seed. Got some basic food. I even got wood. Why am I surprised about that? I literally crafted it. Ha. What's this? Interesting. Is that a parachute? Might as well collect slime while I'm down here, right? Man, that is a little annoying. I am not gonna lie. Here, sorry guys, 1 second. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. My son insisted on playing with my door. So there's that. All right, back into it. Anyways, let's turn this. Let's see, where's the music and sounds? Normal sound options. So, like, let me turn all that down a little bit. Weather is fine. Hostile creatures fine. Players fine. Music, yeah, right there. Boom. Okay. Just a tad bit better. Didn't make a huge difference. I don't know if I trust that. Here's the thing, I have iron, so I could make a sword. If I have a sword, I guess I'm not that afraid. Dang, it's an iron sword. How many hits do you gotta take? Unless those weren't like normal. Sorry. I thought you were one of them. No! Run! Well, there goes hiding out in the boat. Let's see here. Yuck, yuck. Don't want that. Well, at least I have a sword. Just, I'm so vulnerable out here. Ah! One of those buildings has to have a... It has to have a bed in it. It has to, right? You think. You think. Question is which one? Ah! Has a sheathing noise. I like it. Ah! This is not the way to go. Alright. We're doing DEFCON 5. We're just gonna get in the boat. The sun's on the horizon. I'm just gonna say c'est la vie. Adios. Adios. Muchachos. I'd rather eat the... Well, yeah. It's the only thing that won't kill me, I don't think. There you go. You know, yeah, honestly, I just realized something. And we're back. Okay. Sorry, guys. Some technical difficulties. Was trying to get the audio to go into my headphones and have it be recorded into my headphones so that there wasn't, like, I wanted the audio to not be recorded with this. I just wanted my voice being recorded with my mic. But it turns out that is very complicated. And I have to figure out how to run my capture card and do all that. Probably could do something along the lines of running the computer monitor cable through the capture card first. But when I've tried that in the past, it's given me some issues, so I'll have to mess with it. But for the time being, all the audio from the game is just going to have to be recorded from my mic while I'm talking. It's not it's not optimal, but I turned off my cam mic, which was another microphone I guess I had going, and that also records sound, and I turned that off, and that got rid of some of the issues. So we're gonna get right back into it. Again, I apologize for the back and forth. We are gonna go straight in here. Let me just see. Audio capture properties. Nope. Need filters. There we go. We want to get a noise gate. We're gonna want to get a. It was like that seemed to help. And I can choose it. I best I can change. So if I want to change this audio, if I think this is better, we can mess with that. But anyways, yeah. Let's get right back into it. I'm gonna go ahead and launch it up, and then we'll just kind of pick up where we left off. I got that uploading. While we're waiting, just gonna go over some updates. So, people who've been watching my Monster Hunter series, I did get all the special tracks done. Did some stuff off camera. It took a while to figure out the computer issue for this, so I took a break from that and then basically went over and did some gaming on the other console just to get caught up and do some behind the scenes stuff. So just want to let you guys know, like, we are still working on it. It is just a ever-growing pain. Like, I have a really good setup, but I have a bunch of wires running because I'm trying to, like, work multiple monitors together, multiple different systems, and in theory, it's great, but in reality, it doesn't perform like you think it would. But anyways, let's get back into this, guys. I'm going to shrink myself down here. Let's see. Oh. Wait, here we go. Lock that. We're in a good position. I'll lock myself here. And we'll get right back into this, guys. Right back in. So, anyways, so sound shouldn't be an issue now. But let's go ahead. We need a bed. If we're gonna keep traveling, we definitely need a bed. Definitely it's just gonna be an issue. So let's go ahead. I don't think there's anything in this village. I feel like there should be a bed somewhere, but I also feel like I looked. I don't think I saw a bed. You got that one. You got this with the library. Yeah, I don't think there was any beds. I don't know if, like, they just don't generate with them. I'm not sure. But let's move on. Oh my gosh, like, there's another town. There's just a ton of towns. Let's kind of move on here. We need to either. Oh my gosh, is that an actual rolling tumbleweed? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. That's obviously a tekkit mod then, for sure. Anyways, we need to get ourselves a bed. Maybe kill. Obviously, try to kill some sheep for it. Oh, look at that. I needed sheep, and here they are. I'm hoping that this is the update where they drop lamb chops. It may not be. It is. Okay. So it's at least updated enough that the alternate food source, that lamb, I think that, hold on guys, sorry. A bit loud. No, actually, no, I'm sorry, that's it's a tad bit loud. Okay, perfect. We need, let's go ahead and throw this down. Let's just craft it real quick. Get this in our inventory. Boom. Okay, now we don't have to worry about fighting monsters, at least not until we get some good gear. Food wise though, we're definitely gonna probably keep slaughtering these guys. We need some food. I don't want to eat all my carrots. So a lot of sheep. $14 pieces ain't bad. We'll cook it up here in a minute. Alright. See here. I'm gonna get my menu a little organized. I don't have any sand or anything. That is fine. Alright. Let's keep going. I say we loot that village and then we start trying to look for a place to kind of set up camp. They get a utility room going. Now with tekkit, obviously a lot of things are automated. There's, with my limited experience playing and watching other people do it, I kind of have a good idea where to start, but I'm very new to this. So this is going to be kind of a learning curve, but it's going to be fun. One thing I will say though is that for sure, I'm going to need to, at least, because like there's duping and there's, well, by duping multiplication and a bunch of other mechanics in the game, but one of the things we're definitely going to want to try to do is get at least the bare essentials first. Like we can't really start mining and all that stuff. We're going to have to get a good base stockpile of materials the old-fashioned way, and then once we kind of get enough materials, we can start kind of duping some of some stuff and kind of getting more like self-reliant. Then we can sort of transition over to maybe more of a automated system, but we will need to kind of do this first. Am I tripping or did I already come here? This feels very familiar. I don't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think the original village had a... Oh, 2 libraries. Nice. I would take these books, but right now I'm not really interested in gathering up those kind of guys. Whoa, mouse. Control thyself. Back some of these carrots I ate. Yeah, I think the only thing really lootable is if they have like a blacksmith, which they probably don't. Aha! Avasti crab. Rusty crab. What is that? Is that oil? If so, it's a pretty big town. Anyways, okay, so that's kind of cool. We got like a gradual increase over here. Got some greenery. Got a lot of this beach. Preferably what I'm looking for is an area that has decent access to some trees. I'm not one-hitting chickens. This mod is so weird. It's like everyone's health is a little different. I wonder if it's based off like how many days they've been playing or whatever. It's interesting. Give me some chicken. Dude. Yeah, you know, we're gonna want an open place. We're surrounded by trees, different type of trees. I mean, I don't really care what type of tree we end up using. My favorite's birch. You know, obviously oak's kind of just plain Jane. I think everyone's definitely, you know, built with oak. It's just not that exciting, right? Savannah wood looks nice. On my console, I built a version on in a cherry wood blossom area, and that was interesting, very pretty, but not quite. You know, it's like it's okay, but like I like a little diversity. I want to have like a bunch of stuff. I've never built something in the desert. I don't know how the quarry would do with sand. I don't know if it really matters. There is an oil pocket here, which again, I don't know how valuable oil is. I know it's, you know, at some point you are gonna need it. Got these cool mountains here too, so I'm kind of torn here. Like, do we set up shop in a desert? Do a desert play? I think that would be kind of fun, but like again, never built one in a desert before. Not that I'm opposed to it, but I like, you know, building in the trees and the forestry. It's just what I'm used to. Happens. Sticky dipping. Okay, so note to self, you get stuck. Gotcha. Well, that is a lot. I mean, I don't know if we need it, but there we go. We got these mountains right here. Got all this sand. I know sand's kind of one of those things you don't want to have to go look for if you don't need to. But we do got trees. We got some water. Area is relatively flat. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we like can build a base into the side of the mountain. I kind of started doing that on a world, and I thought that was a lot of fun. We could definitely do that. I think that's worth, or maybe like a house up here, and do like build like a village or something fun up here. It's an interesting thought. I don't, again, it's just like it's a lot of oil. I don't know how, you know, like how important oil is either. It's also kind of nice knowing there's a village right there. If I ever wanted to do something with villagers, that might be something we want to think about too. I don't know. You got one oak tree. Oh hey. You got lava over there. Oil right here. Let's look on top of this hill. Because I like building on mountains. It also just takes forever for you to get the materials you need. I don't know if I'd go to like the very, very top, but I am intrigued. I won't stay. Sorry. Where are you going? I don't think animals spawn in the desert, so I mean, definitely gonna want to be an area near here so I can get like an actual farm going. It will not be fun trying to get over here. It will not be fun trying to make a farm. We can't find animals. So yeah, let's check up on that. Obviously, you know, then there also comes the issue. He's like, well, I'm not seeing rubber trees. We'll have to go on like a little adventure for rubber trees, which is probably one of the advantages of probably being more of like a forest area. I don't know. I'm kind of liking all the like the oil, the lava, everything kind of nearby. That It's above ground too, so it might arguably be easier for us to. Ah! Parkour failed. Oh yeah, I mean, that's already pretty well, like, yeah, I kind of do like I'm kind of digging that idea right now, making like a mountain base. That could be fun, right? And the best part of mountain base is, you know, most of the materials you need are already kind of prefabbed. You know, it's like, you got some good trees. Got like a river here. A volcano, waterfall. It's not as open as I would like it. I don't know. Well, here's what we can do. Let me see if I remember this. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I could do that. Well, there's apparently a map of everywhere we've been. That's super cool. I want to add a waypoint. Let's see, possible home base. We'll do like red. Do a home icon. Done. There you go. So there we go. And so now we have a waypoint. So if we do ever decide we want to come back here and give this area a shot, we have it saved. So let's keep going this way. I just want something a tad bit flatter. Just a tad. Also, you know, building out to these areas could prove a challenge. Like piping and all that. I mean, I want to try to keep mostly underground, but if I do this over here, I'll have to kind of. Plus, there are like no rubber trees like anywhere. Like rubber is gonna be a huge asset, and I don't really want to go on a giant adventure just to find rubber trees. I definitely think we need to consider going to like a forest area. For now, I mean, I still think that we should probably work our way back to that area because that was kind of a cool area. There we go. I'm seeing some normal biomes that direction. Hello, sheep. Bah. Unless rubber trees aren't a thing in the game anymore. I feel like they wouldn't change it. That's like a decently It's like a basic mechanic of the game, like rubber. If they changed it, I'm definitely gonna want to figure out, like, try to figure out like how, like what they did. Sorry guys, give me one second. I love my children, but holy hell. Oh, he's so loud. Anyways, yeah, so honestly, if there aren't rubber trees, that kind of probably does change something. This is flat water. Kind of fun doing like a dock or something like along the. You know, get like maybe like make a boat or something. Kind of be a little creative. Ah! What kind of? I'm getting so distracted right now. So either that's a rubber tree or another oil fountain thingamajig. Oh. So I got the sand over here, got water over here. This is way more open. A little river right there. Not super like high up, so if we start digging down, it won't tell. Yeah, he's got the pony end, but does it have the rubber? It does. Okay, so that is still a factor in the game. Ooh, hey, look right here. All right, we got a nice big flat area right here. We got oil pockets out there. Got some ocean, like a boathouse, maybe. Got tons of trees. Kind of like all the water. It is kind of bland because there's not a whole lot to look at, but I'm much more of a fan of this terrain. Let's see if we would want to go on the other side or something. Now that I know we have like an actual, we got savanna here too, so we got multiple types of trees. We got a ton of sand. Okay, I am liking this. I do like this. Got tons of trees. We do have 2 rubber trees, so we can start a rubber tree farm, which that's obviously a huge. Oil's far. It's not amazingly far. I mean, we could probably pipe some there. Overall, I actually think we're pretty good. I actually really like this. Nice and flat. So if I want to do like a quarry here, you know, like a power plant, do some like crazy stuff. Like I just want room to be able to build these things. We got all the sand here. Got the river. Got the water. Yeah, I like this. I like it. I mean, it's probably not as spectacular as that last one we went to, but it has all the basic needs we need. So I think this is gonna be a good start. Okay, so okay. Now that we're finally in a good spot, there's a few things I want to do. Let's get some berries. They don't really fill you up, but they taste good. Yeah, this would be good. This would be a halfway decent place to set a camp. So what we'll do now, you know, we'll get a bunch of wood. We'll kind of get like a basic starter utility house going, and then we'll kind of go from there. Here's my bed. Really, did my bed get destroyed? Well, it's a good thing I have more. Holy crap. Did I accidentally drop it or something? What happened to your bed? Did I drop my bed, guys? I don't remember dropping my bed. Okay, it just disappeared then. Awesome. Do I not? Oh, why do I not pick it up? I do. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so here we are. Now we found our little base area here. I think we'll clear away top layer of dirt, chop down, those first few trees. I think we'll get going. I like it. Establish a little bit of base, and we'll call this the end of this episode. Yeah, first off, let's just start by chopping down some trees. Doing the one thing we've kind of been avoiding. I love my son, but alright, yeah, get going here. Perfect. Kind of get some cleared away. I like how it instantly disintegrates the tree, so I don't have to sit there and wait for it to slowly go away. At the time being, it's still too early to say what my plan is. But I think for sure we're gonna want to clear some of this away. Don't know the layout quite just yet. We'll have to kind of look at that. Collect some dirt so we can have just some not building material, but just junk material we can use to get around with and stuff like that. We'll clear more of it away later, but for now, we'll just get a section of it going so we can start building a little basic hut. Oh yeah. Getting the dirt, baby. Getting all that dirt. Going through a lot of, here we go through a lot of shovels getting all this dirt out here. Yep. Alright, let's get a little chunk of land cleared. Here. Some wood. Also, I would like some cobblestone. I don't have any yet. But for the time being, before I use the iron, I need a pick. Let's go. What? Down a little bit here. Get some. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going. Put our one torch down. The only torch. Hey. Oh, look at that. We got coal. Money. Perfect. Yeah. Cool. Just kind of have this ready to go. Alright, so let's keep going here. And obviously, this is basic home for the thing. We're gonna start mining here soon, so I'm not worried about getting a cobble right now. Let's just get kind of like a basic shelter going here. Dang. More cobble than I think. Almost. I'm just quarrying out some rock right now, but since we kind of opened the space up, we might as well use it for something. I'll think for the time being, though, just get stone. I like the okay. Got the basic shape of the house down. I like having it all fully open. Makes it feel a little better. So now let's go ahead and out. We got floor here. Give ourselves some wood flooring. A few more pieces of wood. Hear monster sounds. Um, boom. Okay. All right. Crafting. The All right. Obviously, we need chest. Okay, so again, for now, here, start unloading all this stuff. Right. We got a little basic shack going. We need more trees and all that, but that'll have to do it for this episode, guys. I think we got a pretty good decent start. I think honestly we're at a point now where we can kind of finishing closing off. I'm gonna get some more wood, we're gonna close off these walls, make this a proper little shelter, and then we'll start actually mining and we'll get going on that. But anyways, guys, that was episode 1 of the Tekkit series. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna get right back into it real soon. But I really appreciate you guys watching and being there for me. My name is Everything. I'll see you guys later.